interest of bringing you all the cool Fords all the time, I got a badass one. You're not gonna believe this freaking thing. Let's check it out. So if you checked out my Facebook page a couple weeks ago, you know I shared Austin Miller's badass Ranger, and I caught up with him at Holly Ford Fest. Got him here in person. Dude, this is one sick ass Ranger.
Yep,
like, he literally, he's been parked, and I've not been able to talk to him or really shoot the truck because everybody's checking it out.
Yes, sir.
There's a good reason for that, though. So quick story. It's a '92 Ranger.
Yes, sir. So truck originally started out as a stock V6 truck. Was completely rotted out, and it's just kind of one of those projects that eventually snowballed and snowballed into what it is today. So
freaking crazy. All right, so under the hood, you said we've got a Gen 2 Coyote crate engine.
Yep.
But the frame is actually all custom.
Yes, sir.
That's freaking amazing. How long did it take you guys to make the frame for this?
So the frame probably took around probably like 4 or 5ve years. Is
wow.
What the frame took. And the total completion time was 8 years for the truck. And just got finished with it in June.
It's amazing. Dude, it shows. I mean, all the workmanship, like, got all the 4-fuel system on the back. I love the bulkheads through the firewall for the wiring. It's amazing. So on back, you've got a Tremec T56, transmission, and then we're gonna, the bed's a whole nother story. We'll have to get back there in a second and check all of that out. But just like the stand, what color is it?
It's called Space White Metallic, so it's a factory F-150 color from a 21 F-150, so it matches my tow rig.
That's freaking sick. Absolutely, yeah. The color, I don't know if the camera will pick that up, but and I've always been a fan of the square body Rangers. Like I love the, what was it, 93 to, I think they ran to like 2012, but I like those. But I've always been a big fan of these body styles. Really clean lines, kind of mirrors Fox bodies in a way, you know. But I guess, hell, let's check out the interior.
Sure.
All right, so pretty much all business in here.
Yep. So race pack IQ3 street dash. So it's all fully street legal. This button's nothing special. It's just a horn. So
okay.
But yeah, it's all business. No AC, no heat, just street truck stuff. So.
And if I'm not mistaken, they never had black interior, so you...
Yeah, I dyed all of this, and then the door panels are actually aftermarket to look like OEM.
That is sweet. Yep. Man, that looks great, though. Custom interior all over, dude. I love it.
XR4TI, but what's entertaining is when you look at XR4TI, you do get all of the other Euro cars. Like
So this is where things really start to get interesting. So the whole frame, and you said this is a S550 rear end.
Yes, sir.
IRS.
Yeah, so it's an S550 rear differential, and the hubs and the brakes are an S550 as well. The control arms are all Factory 5 Racing for their Roadster kit cars.
Wow.
Basically just to provide a shorter track width than what a normal S550 is.
That's awesome. I can imagine that thing handles great. I mean, S550s handle freaking amazing. So looks like got the full 3-inch exhaust.
Yep, full 3-inch stainless exhaust, dual in, dual out muffler.
Wow.
So yeah, all free flowing exhaust.
Amazing. So do you plan at some point to put a bed floor in, or just leave it like this?
So there's been ideas tossed around to put like a partial floor in, just to strap chairs and stuff too, but I like being able to show off all the suspension.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it's total custom. I mean, why wouldn't you want to see it? Yeah, freaking amazing. So you know we got to hear this thing. Nothing crazy, just fire it up, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Real good mellow tone. So as far as like on track, you said you're kind of getting the feel for it, but
yeah, I'm still new to all the autocross stuff, so just trying to get the feel for the truck, trying to figure out how to get traction, because there's no weight in the rear end of this thing. So it's fun sliding around and I look cool, but I'm a little bit slow doing it. So
yeah. Now what gears you got in it right now?
It's 331, so I'm pretty much stuck in first gear almost all the way throughout the...
That's a long gear.
Yeah.
But man, it's crazy. And I guess these are these just like the Cobra brakes
they're
up front?
Cobra 2-piston brakes, and then the back are the S550 single piston.
Nice. So more than enough for
what
this.
Truck is,
yeah, it doesn't weigh anything. And I like you got the badge right there. Everything's really clean. Everything's really subtle. Like, I mean, that's totally like...
I wanted to keep things simple and clean.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, no look at me stuff. It's got all the goods. It doesn't have to shout out, hey, well, you know, check me out. Freaking amazing. Now the wheels, those are Inky's
RPF ones.
RPF ones.
Yeah, I wanted to run a 17-inch wheel, and I was kind of limited with offset and widths, so
yeah,
I was pretty limited to just an Inky RPF one. That looked halfway decent. So
oh, they look great, and they're somewhat a retro design too, so it kind of plays in with the whole you know, the older body Ranger. So I mean, I dig it. I wouldn't change a thing. All right guys, so I hope you enjoyed this. Dude, again, fist bump on the freaking truck. Like, this is what I want people to do, is build cool stuff like this. I mean, you got Fox bodies too.
Yeah, I have a 84 SVO that I'm building. I put a Duratec turbo Duratec.
Oh shit! So I need to hook up with you next year.
Yeah,
check that thing out.
It may or may not be done. We'll see.
But yeah, guys, do cool shit like this. I mean, seriously, yeah. Fox bodies are cool. Yeah, we love them. You know, all that good stuff. But stuff like this has gotten more attention than all the Salines, all the Shelbys, all the Cobras. It's because it's different. So go do something different. Had a great time at Holly Ford Fest. Catch you guys on the next one.